Let me see. No, that's not us. Where are we? No. Trying to find us. I think we're live. And we are live. There we are.
Nobody would want us if we were dead. Nobody would want us if we
are
were dead.
here.
Trust me.
How, John, don't drive and watch the show.
John Hill. Roberts?
No.
John
That's
O'Brien.
driving home right
John
now.
O'Brien. He just left. John O'Brien.
Oh, God. So we are here. It's Wednesday, May 1st. Happy May Day.
May Day.
So,
May Day.
Oh, I see you're watching the show.
I just don't. I wanted to see what you guys are all about. You know, it's funny because I didn't get to share this story last week, and I told him I was going to give him a shout out. So I do business with a guy. It's a local company that's a distributor for a lot of the card stuff and a lot of the stuff that we sell in the store.
Okay.
So anyway, he's a New Yorker. Okay.
Right.
And he's a big Yankee fan.
Okay.
So he calls me last Wednesday, right before the show, about a scheduled delivery I was going to get.
I remember you talking about this. Yes. Okay.
So his name is Dean. Dean, if you're watching, appreciate it. And he's like, "Hey, I love the show. You guys do a great job." He goes, I love podcasts. He goes, "I watch as many podcasts as I possibly can." I'm like, "Dude, you have no life." He goes, "I love it." He goes, "You're just a couple of local guys, talking sports, talking all the stuff that you talk." And I'm like, there's a guy that I just had no idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So his name's Dean, and if he jumps on, you know about him. So there's Gail.
God.
Gail from Citizens Bank Park. They're watching us down there.
All right.
Huh? How about that?
There you go.
How about that? So
all right,
yeah,
go Phils.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that.
We jumping right in,
no,
huh? We jumping, nothing like jumping right in.
Okay, so all right, so we'll start talking about that.
Time out.
Yeah.
Time out. So let's recap something.
Okay.
Friday night,
yeah.
Where were you?
At the game.
Sunday, where were you?
At the game.
Well, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. But just, I mean.
So Friday.
That's a lot of baseball for you.
It is a lot of baseball. So Friday, I got a free ticket. Right. My sister's friend Wendy went, and Giant was having a promotion where if you bought $20 worth of Tasty Cakes, you got a free ticket to the game. Well, she got 2 coupons for it, thinking she could get 2 free tickets, and she couldn't. So she got a ticket for her and then bought one for my sister, so they went Saturday. And then she gave the other coupon to me. I bought it Friday. All right, so I went Friday by myself.
Really?
Yeah, by myself. And I was sitting, all right, Bill Kennedy from North Carolina. Oh, it's the guy that was here.
Very good.
Hey, Bill.
Very good.
Good to see you.
You're starting to put the pieces together.
So I actually loved where I was sitting. Right by the left field foul pole.
We sat there. Sue and I sat there a couple weeks ago. 145.
145.
Yeah.
I was in seat 1.
How do you like the wind and breeze? And it's 15 degrees cooler over there.
It was raining.
Yeah.
Friday night sucked.
Yeah.
I think I stayed probably till about the 3rd inning and left.
Just so much for free, huh?
Well, it was. I had to wait an hour and a half for the game to start because of the rain. And then it started to rain again. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm done. I saw the batting rotation go through twice.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Sunday, when was it? Tom Fico called me or texted me during the week and said that Belinda had 3 tickets and they wanted to know if I wanted to go. So I'm like, yeah, I'll go. So
nice.
We ended up sitting first row, 141, right above the Xfinity sign.
Nice.
Loved it. It was the Fanatic's birthday, and all all the
Kids.
mascots.
Oh, all the mascots.
All the
were there.
mascots were out there.
Yeah.
And Harper gave him shoes that were like his. And then Gritty was there.
That was pretty
Swoop
cool.
was there.
The whole shoe thing.
The whole thing. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was.
Very cool. Did you see a little kid over in Williamstown, New Jersey? Little T-baller.
No.
His parents had his cleats, his baseball shoes painted up for him.
Really?
In T-ball. one of the TV stations picked up on it.
That's awesome.
And,
that's awesome.
So we got a lot of people jumping on. Hey,
I know.
thank you, appreciate it.
Yes.
Thanks for all the support.
This is awesome. You guys rock.
And
But yeah, it was a good weekend because Sunday was supposed to be another horrible day,
right,
and it turned out to be beautiful.
yeah. So,
So-
we went to Reading Sunday
Right.
for the fightings up there, and let me tell you how cold it was.
See,
Brutal.
it was nice and
We saw it. We sat at the bar. We sat at the bar watching the Phillies, and it was like the sun's out. We made a bad choice.
See, well, okay, so Friday night, thinking, it's going to be 60, 65 degrees. I'll be okay. Dressed kind of warm, but not really. Froze my ass off. Sunday, did the opposite. Wore what I should have wore Friday. Ended up like, I'm going to take my shirt off in a minute. But I ended up getting something for Max. So, Nick, if you're watching, I got something for Max. I forgot to give it to you yesterday when I saw you, so I'll bring it over. But
I need a picture of that. That's pretty cool.
oh, absolutely.
That's
absolutely.
pretty cool. That's
So,
pretty cool.
I was going to wear it tonight on the show, but I figured, I'll let Max wear it. He looks better. But I will tell you, little personal story. I ended up meeting.
We don't
up,
have time for personal
Yes,
stories.
we got time. We got an hour. So I ended up meeting with my mom and Nikki and Kevin and Gabby and Max yesterday while they were eating dinner. I walk up, Kev shaved his beard. He screwed this kid up. He
Wow.
went and put him down to for a nap with his beard, and then went and shaved it off after he fell asleep, and then woke
Why'd
him
he
up.
shave it off?
He had an interview.
Oh,
Yeah. So then he ended up waking the kid up with no beard. The kid's like, "Who the hell are you?"
wow.
Yeah. So,
Wow, crazy.
but
Did you ever see that? They ran it early when McCutcheon had to shave
Oh,
his beard when he went to New York to play for the Yankees.
right, because they don't.
So he did it with his two boys, I believe it was his two boys, in the bathroom, shaving his beard off. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, because they don't allow you to have
Yeah.
facial hair, right?
Yeah.
At
No,
all?
None.
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 Not even a mustache.
No. Nothing.
Really?
Zero. Nada. No.
I actually kind of like that.
Clean cut.
I kind of like that.
I
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so how come the Reese Hoskins bobblehead tracker is not on the table?
Because I don't have one. Because it was a kids only, and I'm far from a kid. So I don't have one.
So yeah, but you're right. He traumatized him, but he got over it. So
But yeah, we got a lot going on. We got a lot to dig into.
yes.
Our Phillies are not looking too good.
Well, okay. So they had a bad night, and
Wait, time out.
what?
I'm throwing the red flag.
Why?
A bad night?
Well,
Huh?
I'm talking about last night's game.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
all we're talking about is last night's
Yeah, I
game.
don't want to talk about the rest.
They didn't have a hit after the second inning. They had 3 for the night, and
I
they
will-
lost 3-1.
I will tell you, I do not blame Kapler for that. So you'll be happy to know I don't think it's his fault this
Well,
time.
if anybody, John and I were together today,
Right.
I'm convinced John does not like any part of Gabe Kapler.
No?
There isn't.
Whatever
There
gave
is
you that?
not one iota. There isn't 1 ounce of anything that he can do right.
Okay, so we do have a question, and I did want to bring this up about Harper being booed last night.
Did you hear what he said after the game?
He deserved it.
He said, I'd have booed too.
Right. I'm not a fan of booing the hometown people, but he played like crap last night.
So did the whole team.
Right. Exactly.
So did the whole team.
It wasn't just him.
If anybody read my daily this morning, I mean, I just don't get it. You didn't play since Sunday afternoon.
Right.
Okay? You know, being over, used was not an issue.
Right.
They should have been full of energy. You're playing the Detroit Tigers.
Yep.
Okay?
Who are
They're not
third place or
they're-
12 and 14?
they're an okay baseball team.
Yeah.
They're okay. But all this analytics and all this video watching and all this nonsense, all this information that you're fed, how the guy's going to pitch. I saw some of the worst at bats I've ever seen in my entire life last night.
So, okay, in the beginning of the season, the first couple games, they were patient. They weren't swinging at the first pitch. And now it's like they're just swinging at anything. I don't get that. So what do you do with that?
Well, I don't know, because they've gone from from mashing the ball some nights to having nights like last night
Right.
that just look absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
They looked pathetic.
They
last
had
night.
there was no emotion.
No.
There was nothing.
No.
There was nothing. And then to top things off, when they do get runners on, in the case second and third, they can't get a timely hit.
Right.
Nothing. Zero.
I know.
They make these opposing pitchers look awfully good, and I just I think frustration has set in.
Oh God, yeah.
I think frustration has set in.
You
big
can
time.
tell when they get up to the plate, they're very frustrated because they're swinging at stuff that's in the dirt. They're swinging at stuff that's all the way up here. It just makes absolutely no sense to me. They need to just take a step back and say, look, just be patient. Just absolutely be patient.
You're right, Nick Graff. They did almost blow a 10-1
Yeah,
lead.
they did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
It's back to that. The night the starter does well, the bullpen does well, get good pitching.
Right.
You don't get the offensive support.
And we got
And then
Nola tonight.
You flip the switch, and he's been okay recently,
He's
right?
he's been okay.
He's been okay.
The weather's not going to be the greatest.
Yeah, he has a problem with gripping the baseball in the cool weather.
Right. So last night would have been a better night for him to pitch.
So
It was a beautiful night last night.
yeah, I just
So
So let's go back to this whole thing where you got your players up there and you go through the lineup once, twice. They're not making any adjustments.
Change something.
Franco looked horrible.
although he was making some good plays from third base.
Well, that's different.
Right.
The glove work. The glove
Yeah.
work is there. But you're just he's swinging at pitches. The ball was a foot in front of the home plate.
I'm like, what the hell are you swinging at?
So, does the manager not say something? How about the hitting coach? Can I get a little? I get a little enthusiasm?
I was going to bring that up.
Come on, can I get
I
some
was going to bring that
enthusiasm?
up. Who is our batting coach? Exactly.
That's what I thought. Malloy.
No idea.
I believe I got that right.
I
Maybe
don't
somebody
know.
can help me out.
Somebody look up and see who our horrible batting coach is.
So, we blame it on all the coaches. We blame it on the manager.
But they played like
these
shit.
players got to look themselves in the mirror.
Right.
And they get paid a lot of money
Some of them
to
get
hit-
paid more than others.
to hit the ball.
Right.
You know what
And
I mean?
catch the ball. How do you drop a ball that's in your glove? How do you drop a ball that's in your glove?
They blamed it on the wind. They blamed it all on the
It's
wind.
in your glove.
They blamed it on the wind.
The wind's out of it at that
Why are you
point.
hollering at me? I didn't do it.
Yelling to you, not at you.
Jeez.
If I was yelling at you, you'd know it.
So,
I was actually going to wear that shirt tonight, and I decided not to because he played like crap last night. So, do you believe that hitting is worlds better at Citizens Bank? Oh yeah, I think that's anywhere. The ball goes farther when it's hotter. It's John Mellee. Mellie.
Malloy,
Well, no, it's Melee. You can't even spell his name right.
Mally,
Mally? I don't know.
Mally.
I don't know. I think we need
That's only if one thumb Fico got it right.
Three people.
Okay, we're on board that that's who it is.
Because first it was Chris, and then Belinda, and then Tom. So we got 3 people. That's who it is. So I trust Tom. He knows how to look stuff up on the internet. So, but yeah, I don't know. It just
almost as bad as Chris Young. Not that Chris Young.
Young.
It's the other Chris Young.
Yeah, that's our pitching coach.
Right.
Right.
Who never pitched in the major leagues.
How do you become
It's
a pitching
not
coach?
that Chris Young. It's
the other yeah.
Chris Young.
Has he ever pitched in the major leagues?
The other Chris Young?
No, our Chris Young.
No.
How do you become a pitching coach?
Minor league pitching coach. Minor league pitcher.
Oh, so he was a pitcher.
Yes, in the minor leagues.
All right.
In the minor leagues.
Well, you know what they say. I won't say it, but those who can do, those who can't teach. And those who really can't manage.
Bring Tyler Henson up, the batting coach in single A team in Wilkes-Barre. He was a star at... Huh? Come on, help me out here. With what? He was a star at the plate with the Iron Pigs.
Yeah. Can't be any worse
Whatever
than we got
happened to
now.
Matt Stairs? Huh?
Where's Matt?
Home in Canada. Fredericksburg,
I would love to have him as a batting coach.
British Columbia, British...
We need to get him back. Matt, you need to come back. Tag him in this. Get him to come back here.
Well, here it is. What are we? 29 games in.
Right.
29 games in. We've blamed everybody from...
They're showing the drop.
I don't
his glove.
I don't need to watch it again. I don't need to watch it again. It's
oh, God.
It's crazy. But you're 29 games in. We've blamed the manager, the pitching coach, the hitting coach, the hot dog vendor. Hey, speaking of that, did you see the hot dog vendor sold 1,600 hot dogs?
Really?
At the last...
Well, it was Dollar Dog Night.
Not last night. The
one
last
before.
week. Last week.
Okay.
1,600 in his little bucket.
One guy?
One guy. 1,600 hot dogs.
It was a Dollar Dog Night.
Dollar Dog Night.
Yeah, see, they have this...
16, but in his little bucket.
Well, okay.
That's a lot of hot dogs.
It's a lot of hot dogs. Do you know the challenge at Dollar Dog Night? Okay, so there's a challenge.
I can't eat one.
There's a challenge at Dollar Dog Night. Beer and a dog every inning.
I'm in for the beer.
I could probably do a dog an inning because that's just they're this big. They're not that big. But a beer every inning, I'd be Ubering it home. So.
Well, if you know that going in, you Uber down and
right.
you line it up, and as long as you get in the right Uber car.
That's true. Remember that guy?
Did spring training. That poor guy. He fell off the fountain. I thought he was going to crack his head open.
He fell off the fountain. He fell getting into the car.
My God. How do you think he felt the next day?
He probably just got up and was like, my guess is that was probably not his first time.
No, definitely wasn't his first rodeo.
He looked like Uncle Jesse from Dukes of Hazzard.
Hey, I hate to interrupt you, but our guy Dean is watching.
Ah, okay.
So if he missed his shout out, we got him.
Give him another one.
We got him at the beginning. we got him at the beginning. So you missed your big shout out there, Dino.
Oh,
and what is Belinda with 9 by 9 by 9?
That's the challenge.
What's
9 dogs, 9 beers,
9 innings?
One, yeah.
I don't know that I'm out.
You're out. All right.
Yeah, the 9 hot dog thing.
Hey, Cookie's watching.
Who's Cookie?
Gary from the club.
Ah, okay.
So,
all right.
what's up, Gary? So,
now, does he go on my side of the ledger or your side?
He'll put him in the middle. Although I've known him longer.
Well, it's that Italian thing, right?
I've known him longer.
You're going with that Italian thing again.
Yeah. See, Ryan, we can put in the middle because you got the Italian thing going, but he's known you longer, so we'll put him in the middle.
They're all good people.
Wow, 178 sold per inning.
Those
Holy
are big,
crap!
Those are big numbers.
That is.
Those are big numbers.
Wow.
Those are big. No, I don't care how you dice it.
That's a lot.
Sean Hamilton and 9 bathroom stops. We've taken this to a whole other level. Whoever thought we'd be talking about dollar dog night? Right?
Oh God, I've never been to a dollar dog night.
No.
I think. Well, I can't say never, but I think the last one I went to was 10 years ago. Because they don't have them on the weekends. They have them during the week to get you there during the week. I usually just can't make it. So, when is the next one? Somebody can look up and see when the next one is. I say we go. We'll do a live spot from down there.
No interest. I have no interest. If it doesn't come off the grill, I don't eat it.
I didn't say you had to eat a hot dog.
Oh, well, then why are we going?
Just
drink beer?
Yeah, we can do that.
Jack, big flyer signing today. I don't know how big that is.
Okay.
First off, I can't pronounce the guy's name. Second off, he's a goalie, and we don't need one.
Because we got the goalie. So
go live from Dollar Dog Night.
There you go.
Jerry says. Have you ever met Jerry?
No.
Jerry's an interesting cat.
Yeah.
Right, Jerry? He's a good guy.
We do know a lot of interesting people.
He could give us if you need casino tips.
Really?
He's the guy.
All right.
He's the guy.
We'll talk.
He's the guy. Yeah. So, but back to the Phillies a minute here.
Yeah.
Can we get back to the Phillies?
Sure.
What is that Aaron Altair now batting?
Oh, I have no idea. Is he above 2?
No.
Is he above 1?
No.
He's not even above 1?
No. Last time I looked, it was 040 something. Why is he still on the team?
God. Well, okay. Why did they bring him up in the first place?
Well, because they needed
somebody was hurt.
May 14th is the next Dollar Dog Night per Brian Hannum.
All right. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
So, okay.
Jerry, it will cost Mario some Sunday gravy and balls.
Well, not sure about the balls.
Yeah.
I need them. Gravy I can do.
I don't know.
So, did they bring him up because somebody was injured?
No, he made the team out of spring training.
How?
He was the 4th or 5th outfielder.
Okay.
Well, 5th.
Okay.
Because you had Nick Williams and then Aaron Altair. And I guess he is the backup center fielder.
Right.
So then when Odubel got hurt, they really needed his presence.
Right.
But speaking of center field, did you see McCutchen go after that ball last night?
No, I missed.
I thought he was going to get carried out on a stretcher. I mean...
Wow. He's 037.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was bad. God. I mean, how is he on a major league roster?
I could bet
Can
more
somebody tell me? And you can't. No, you can't.
Sure I can.
You can't bet.
Sure I can.
No. You know how difficult it is to hit a 90-mile
Are you
fastball?
kidding? I bet you Nola would probably have a better batting average than me.
I understand he plays center field. I understand, that whole analogy, but I just that's bad.
Yeah, that's really bad.
That's bad.
So,
yeah. So
I mean, get rid of him. Who would you put in his place?
Well, according to Christopher Laheath, Lane Adams.
Okay.
And Lane Adams, I guess, is playing center field for the Iron Pigs.
Gotcha.
And must be doing a pretty good job. Otherwise, you could bet 037 by accident.
That's awesome. Thanks, Jack.
I asked them this morning. I said, "Come on, you guys got to help me tonight." And they brought it. They're bringing their A game. Every one of them, they're bringing their A game. So yeah,
And I think to back that up, it would be being a Major League Baseball player. You can bat 037 by. I couldn't bat 037.
But wait, they made fun of John Mayberry Jr.
Right.
Okay, and I mean this guy gets a pass. I'm asking. How is this guy on a Major League roster?
Oh God, he knows somebody. It's the only way I can think of. Or
okay, I'm gonna ask. Who does he know?
I have no idea. If I knew that, I'd be on the Phillies.
I just I mean Roman Quinn got hurt again. I guess he was gonna work his way into being the backup center fielder, but he's hurt again. He's always hurt.
Chris said he would actually take Mayberry right now.
I would too.
Yeah.
I would any Mayberry.
I don't I don't think you can get any worse than Altair right now. I used to like him, and then all of a sudden he just went down the tubes.
You know what I think bothers me? His facial expressions and just his overall view of going to the plate, and he's absolutely clueless.
Right.
Clueless.
Yeah. And thanks.
I watched him swing at 2. Oh yeah, much worse than Dom Brown.
Yeah.
Much worse than Dom Brown.
And thanks, Jack. I now need brain bleach for that visual.
So we went from John O'Brien will be happy with this, because we went from the Gabe bashing to the Aaron Altair bashing.
So,
oh no, wait, we went from the Gabe manager bashing to the pitching coach, hitting coach,
right.
And now we're
just bashing everybody.
We're just bashing everybody, all because we lost last night.
Well,
we don't have this conversation tonight, right? If they had won last night.
Well, we wouldn't have to have this conversation last night if they won.
So, can I throw a stat at you?
Go right ahead.
You ready?
Go ahead.
You ready?
Wait. You took the John O'Brien wrote and
I've always
have
had
stats?
I've always had a clipboard. I've always had side notes.
But you never had stats.
So, here we go. In the last 17 games,
Right.
How many times do you think Bryce Harper has struck out?
Oh God. So you figure
17 games.
17 games, at least 3 at bats, sometimes 4.
4.
Right? Okay.
4 per
4
game.
at bats. I would say at least 2 out of every 4 at bats. At least. So you're talking 34, between 34 and 40.
23 strikeouts.
Really?
23. He's batting 188.
Wow.
You want to know why we're losing?
That's why. Because, and John and I actually talked about this before he left. So when they get up to the plate, it's all or nothing. They're not playing small ball. They're not just trying to get a hit. They want to knock the leather off the ball. It's not the way you play the game. The goal should be to get on base, because you win more games with more hits, people getting on base consecutively. Because not everybody can get up there and hit a home run.
So you've joined the analytics department?
I'm just saying, it's small ball.
In the gravy, small balls.
If they're mine, yeah.
I just have to joke. I'm gonna let that just kind of just ooze by.
What's that?
Never mind. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, maybe give them the night off. You know, maybe try something. Maybe do something different. Maybe drop them down in the order.
Change something.
Something. Thank you.
Change something.
Thank you.
So,
thank you.
well,
take a bow.
Hey, Mark, how you doing? My buddy from Arizona's watching.
Okay.
When are you coming out here? I keep on forgetting. So Nick has a good comment there about Neris. He's starting to do better.
See, yeah, I knew you guys would come around. Now, you know, and here's another interesting point about last night.
See, Brian agrees with me.
He uses Neris. You know, why are you using him in the 7th inning?
Right.
24 pitches, I think, was his pitch count.
Right.
So now you don't have him for the 8th or 9th.
Exactly right.
See, this is the problem.
So
this is why we bash the manager.
So we're back to bashing Gabe.
This is why we bash the manager. Right? not knowing your pitchers, not knowing, you know, I mean, it's like playing poker, right?
Right.
I'm all in. I'm not in.
Right.
Give me something.
So it's just, Harper's nickname is Mondo. Where's that come from? Oh, okay. All right. Just text me before you leave off. If you need a ride from the airport, let me know. So
who are you picking up at the airport?
My buddy Mark that's coming in from Arizona.
All right.
So Okay. All right.
He's coming in tonight?
No, later in the month.
Oh, okay.
So, if you give Harper a night off, then you have to play Altier.
Well, you do. Well, you do, I guess.
Well,
your hands are tied right now because
right.
you're missing Kingery, you're missing Odubel,
right.
and you've.
I thought you didn't like Kingery.
I love Kingery.
Okay. Somebody I was talking to didn't
I
like
don't
him.
have a problem with Scott
Okay.
Kingery at
All
all.
right.
No, I just no. I believe he belongs in the lineup. You ready to you want to continue the bash session?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cesar Hernandez.
Yeah. Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
What have you done for me lately?
He needs to be out of the lineup for a while. Not just tonight, not just tomorrow, for a while. Give him a rest. And let him see what it's like sitting on the bench. Do something! Horrible in the field, horrible at the plate. Why are you on the team?
I knew you'd bring some energy. I knew you'd bring some.
Yeah, I agree, Chris. I agree.
Yeah.
Kingery healthy is better than Cesar.
Absolutely.
So, see, we had this down. Why don't they?
I ask this all the time.
I know.
if idiots like us,
And we stress idiots.
absolutely, capital I, right? Seriously, these people are making tons of money. They hire people just for these crazy stats.
Right.
We just
Because they're listening to the computer, which is not the way you play baseball.
I'm an old clipboard guy.
This is not the Matrix. The Matrix did not. Well, we mentioned Cesar too many times. He hopped on.
Yeah, but he's a good Caesar.
Yeah, we like you.
He's a good.
We
Caesar.
like him, not the other one.
He's a good Caesar. So, Hernandez to the minors. I don't think so.
That's not going to happen.
No.
It should, but it's not going to happen.
No.
So
So hopefully in the course of
he wants to know which one we're talking
the
about.
next.
Hernandez, not you, buddy. We got you. We got your back.
No, he's a throwback baseball guy, and he actually knows the game a little bit. So
Then give him a job.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, have the show from a bar room in Philly.
We're thinking about having from a barroom somewhere.
Somewhere. We're just trying to find someone who will have us.
Exactly.
But anyway, so hopefully we can get back on the winning side of baseball. Because, hey, they're off again tomorrow.
Did you see my mom's comment?
They're off. Or maybe listen to our show.
Yeah.
How about that, Dolly?
That's what they should do. They should listen to our show so they can figure out what the hell they're doing
Maybe
wrong.
they should listen to the idiots on This Man's View.
Hey,
Hey,
so a very wise old guitar player, he's 3 years older than me, told me once, no matter how bad you are, you can learn from anybody that you play with.
absolutely.
So
I agree.
we might be stupid, we might be idiots, but they can learn something from us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Tune in next week and get more. So
Well,
no.
speaking of next week,
next
week, so we'll be able to show them how it's played
Right.
because we will be.
in Reading, Pennsylvania.
There you go.
Baseball town. And I'll go back a little bit because I saw my boy Nick Graff was bashing Mickey Moniak and Adam Hazley. I'm like, them poor guys are just trying to learn the game and advance, and Nick won't give him a shot. So
So Sandy says we're not idiots. Believe me, we are.
we're not. We use a lot of terms loosely. We like to make fun of ourselves.
If you can't make fun of yourself,
we like to have fun.
what fun is it?
We like to have fun.
Exactly right. So
We're trying to figure out what the Phillies are doing or not doing.
exactly. So
so
next week the game's at 6:30.
Fighting's next Tuesday
Right.
night, May 7th.
Tuesday night.
May 7th.
So we will not be on Wednesday next week.
We will not be. We will be in Baseball Town.
We will be in Baseball
Anybody
Town.
wants to hang out with us and possibly even be on the show, I've got free tickets.
Right.
All you
It
gotta
won't,
do
it
is
won't be
come
a
see
whole
me.
show.
No.
So it won't be a whole show. We'll be doing.
We're gonna piece it together.
Yeah, it'll be little pop-up lives.
It's going to be
here
bits
there.
and pieces.
Yeah.
We're going to be bits and pieces next week. We're
gonna-
not going to be Mario and Carl. We're going to be bits and pieces.
We're gonna try to get Sue to run out on the field.
Uh-oh.
So she's gonna yell at me tonight, isn't she?
She don't yell at too many people.
That's true.
She saves it all for me. Trust me.
So
So, I mean, I love you both.
yeah, we love you
thank
too, Sandy.
Thank you. We need that. We need more of Sandy.
Yes.
So,
Clone yourself.
okay. Okay.
So, oh man. So
Yes.
Alec,
Yeah, he got promoted from Lakewood to back to Clearwater. So that's from low A to high A.
right?
You know,
So
yeah, he's doing very well. He was their number one pick last year.
There's one below Lakewood, isn't there?
Yeah, Williamsport.
Okay, so you got Williamsport, Lakewood, Clearwater,
Reading.
then Reading, then Lehigh Valley,
Right.
and then Phillies.
The majors.
Yeah,
Where a guy who hits 039 can play.
37.
Sorry, 037.
God.
Props to our
Ah,
analytics.
see, we downed him too much, and he got kicked off the show.
No, he got booted because he probably lost the internet or something. I don't know. But anyway, if anybody needs tickets, I got tickets.
We got tickets.
I got tickets.
Who got ticket?
We got ticket.
So
And you can come hang out with us. And I've got my Skybox Little League team here from Brookline.
oh, cool.
Throwing out a first pitch.
Nice.
I got them on the field with the players.
Nice.
So
That's
we're
awesome.
going to have Havertown presence in Baseball Town next week. So if anybody wants to come out, come see me. You know, we can what's the word? Collaborate.
Yeah, we can do that. I think Sean wants us to die.
Do your show from Havertown's Wawa parking.
Any
You know,
Wawa parking lot.
right,
Forget it.
Right. This whole parking lot thing will never go away. I think that's kind of like
That's going to be our mantra.
yeah. That's kind of like our thing, right? You know, we'll live on in the parking.
We'll do a pop-up show in a parking lot.
So next year we got to do the show from the parking lot.
Jerry wants you to bring shirts. These shirts right here?
They will be available shortly.
Okay.
They will be available.
I'll tell you my idea later.
They will be available.
I do have an idea for other shirts that I want to do.
Yeah, but these are.
Yeah, but these are for somebody's birthday who it is today.
Oh, whose birthday is it today? Who?
Kate Smith.
Oh.
So I was thinking about doing that.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Oh. You gonna have her
see.
sing the national anthem or God Bless America?
There'll be a little button.
We should open with that.
We'll do that next week.
We should open. We can't because we're on the road.
We can do that.
We need to. Seriously, we need to do a better job of like organizing things.
Really?
Once in a while.
Do you guys really expect us to be organized? Yes, no, maybe. Oh, God. Hey, my cousin Kim just joined. I don't know how she has the energy. So, all right. So it's 10 after.
Okay.
I think we bashed.
No,
Thanks, TJ.
we had conversation.
Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. You yes, me no.
Jack wants a hockey draft preview show in June. Jack, you need to come here and host it.
There you go. You put it together.
You need to come here and host it,
There
buddy.
you go.
I got a spot for you right here. Right
here.
And
Right in
anybody
between
else
us.
that wants to join in, come on down. Come on down. So we got game 3 tomorrow night.
Yes.
In Philadelphia.
Sixers, baby.
Sixers. Huh? We barely escaped Toronto alive, but we got to win.
So what did we say last week, though?
Just
They needed to split
yes.
in Toronto, and they did. Now, they need to take both here. At least
I like your thinking.
the first one. Just to show them who's boss.
One at a time. One at a time. Well, let's look at this. Let's back up a minute. Embiid and Simmons basically brought you nothing
Right.
Saturday night.
Okay.
I mean, it was
a touch and go game.
I mean, Embiid made a nice play at the end.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there was bits and pieces. But, I mean, let's face it. Jimmy, don't call me James Bucket. He got pretty upset over that. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
He did not like being called James.
Really?
And the head coach called him James.
Well,
Mr. James Bucket. He did not like that. He had an awesome game. And he's the reason they won, hands down. So, you know, it's I know Embiid was sick. I get it. You know what I mean? But, you know.
So Kim's listening to us, kind of, but also listening to the Phillies.
Okay, well, that's
It's okay.
Know, if she wants to get agita from either one.
I'm kind of watching the Phillies while I'm doing the show. So we're not losing yet, but they do have somebody on second base.
So I mean, hopefully, you know, Game 3 tomorrow night. I know the place will be
packed.
Place will be crazy.
Thinking about going?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't
know. No desire.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
off tomorrow, so I might.
Are you off tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, yeah. I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, normally it's band practice Thursday nights, but I don't have band practice tomorrow.
Still learning how to play, huh?
Yeah, I don't know how to play. I fake it. Never had a lesson in my life.
Fake it pretty good.
Thank you.
Fake it pretty good. Pretty good. When are we gonna? When's the next show?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
We're still trying to get some things together. We're learning a whole bunch of new songs, but I will have an announcement for something else in another couple weeks.
Boy, you and these announcements.
Yeah, it's actually kind of major too. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
okay.
and I'll do it. I'll do it later.
You're bringing on a new lead singer?
No.
Nothing to do with the band?
Not this band. No. Different band.
Oh, I know. I saw a little trinket of something somewhere.
Did you?
Yeah.
We'll talk after.
I read your stuff.
Oh, I didn't put it on there.
No, you did.
I did?
You did.
We'll
something
talk.
about the old band.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll talk. We'll talk.
So
tour. No, I don't. We're not touring yet.
In maybe Chester County. That's about as far as the tour bus will go.
We would like to play in Delaware County.
Delco, baby. Delco.
I'm the only one in the band from Delco.
Really?
Yeah, everybody. Well, Matt lives in Westchester.
Okay.
The other two live out in Downingtown.
Okay.
So, we're by where we used to play.
Thorndale.
Yeah.
That was I love that.
It was great. It was great.
Outside,
but
I felt,
they were idiots. They tried to screw us. They weren't paying us hardly anything.
Well,
so
maybe they figured you didn't deserve to be paid. I don't know.
Okay, so the first.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
Just kidding.
So the first night we played there, we told them, "You're going to need more tables outside." They brought out 5 tables. We told everybody that we knew that was coming.
Buddy, your entourage is huge. Huge.
We had well over 100 people there.
Yeah.
So we just told them, bring your own chairs, because they're not going to have anything.
Slipping 50, baby.
You got it.
Slipping 50.
So.
If they're near you, go see them. But I can tell you right now, they're nowhere. I ask them every week where they're playing.
Yeah, we will. We will soon. But, all right. So, you want to talk Flyers?
Nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about. So you can't.
They signed a goaltender today. I can't pronounce his last name or his first name for all that. You know what I mean? So
we've been trying to play Havertown Day, but for some reason it just never works out, Joe. So, okay. So Flyers are done. Eagles. So
the draft.
We've had several.
I'm a draft geek. I love the whole concept of drafting these kids is just.
Okay, so we have several people that want to go over the draft picks.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Sure. Yeah.
It. It's
now
now the Carl show.
Yeah. First round pick, offensive lineman
right.
Andre Dillard.
And you did have a little conversation back and forth with B about that. online.
Yeah, we were not on the same page.
Right.
We were not on the same page, and you know, I love the second round pick with the running back out of Penn State.
TJ had a good comment there.
Sanders.
Yeah, Sanders.
Miles Sanders. I love the pick. I know a lot of people don't. I know a lot of people think we should have went cornerback, linebacker, defensive line. I get it. But I think some of those needs have been addressed in free agency.
Okay.
And I think, you know, there's more to come. But I you know what this draft gave me? Weapons for 11.
Okay.
You know who 11 is, right?
Yeah. So now, okay.
You got an offensive lineman that's
Right.
gonna help out Jason Peters big time.
Right.
Okay? Because we all know he can't play a full game.
Did I just a little step back? Did I see a basketball player who looks like Jason Peters? I could have swore I saw one on the news today. All right.
No, I don't.
Right.
I don't.
Forget that.
I didn't have news on today, so I did not see
right.
it. But you know, you've got a lineman, you know, that's gonna.
Number 11 needs to get better, like health wise. Is he still hurt?
Well, I thought we were going to talk about the draft.
Okay, let's talk about the draft.
Because you were running out of time. So O-line, running back, wide receiver. Okay.
Okay.
I just.
So it's more things for him to work with.
I
We'll
think
say
there's a lot of
we use it that
there's
way.
a lot of talent there. There's a lot of talent there, and I know the Eagles like to throw the ball.
Right. But we need to be able to run the ball too.
And I think this kid's going to help in that area
Right.
because if you don't have Darren Sproles, this kid's going to be able to return kickoffs and punts. He's going to be on the special teams.
What's the Sproles situation?
I don't think he's coming back. You know, I'm not positive, but it sure doesn't sound like he is.
Okay. So did they extend Wentz's contract?
They picked up the option for
Okay.
the 5th year, yes. So I
Okay.
think he's guaranteed $23 million or
Okay.
something.
For the next 3 years?
No, for this year and next year.
Okay.
So they'll get that done. They'll get a deal done, and you know he's going to be fine.
But he needs to stay healthy.
He needs to stay healthy. There's no doubt about it.
That's the only problem. I mean, when he's healthy, not a problem.
Nope.
The problem is keeping him that way.
And
He's too reckless when he's out there.
I think he needs to adapt the Tom Brady
Right.
way of playing football, and
So
not
be
allow.
old and win 6 rings.
Well, I mean, I'd love to see one.
More.
You know, he just needs to protect himself better.
That's
You know,
that's
go,
what I'm saying. He's
go
too
down,
reckless.
go down instead of taking the hit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Throw the ball so you don't get hit. Get rid of it.
How old is Wentz?
I don't know, 24,
That's
25.
why. That's why.
Well, I mean,
You don't learn that till you're in your late 20s, early 30s.
yeah, and I just, you know,
So
did they draft some big boy pants for cars? Jack,
oh God.
Jack with his little subtle comments are the best. Don't
Yeah.
forget, draft day, you're here.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, Bob, I did read that Dinger gave him.
he gave him a big
Yeah,
A minus.
so.
Big A minus.
I'll take
That's
that.
huge props from
I'll take that.
from a guy named Ray Didinger.
I'll
I mean,
take that.
Come on, I mean the guy knows football, you know. But I had a funny comment from a friend, and the Eagles apparently cut back on their budget, kind of like you guys only tour in Chester County. Well, apparently the Eagle scouts weren't allowed to drive no further than Penn State. No, I thought that was pretty funny.
God.
Because, you know, I mean, they drafted, you know, they got a lineman from there as well that they drafted, I think, in the 5th or 6th round, a local kid. So
Bill Kennedy's giving you crap. You took his thunder.
I said that last time about doing. Oh yeah. I stole it from you, Bill. Of course. Anytime I can get help from my boys down south, why not? Why not?
All right, so we
So-
got a couple more minutes left.
So,
What else you want to talk about?
you know, we bashed everybody. We even bashed Slippin' 50. We bashed everybody.
We deserve to be bashed, though.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
you
we do.
don't. You guys are good. You just don't have time to come out for your fans.
No, because we have lives.
I know.
Sucks.
I know. But you
Well,
guys are good.
thank you.
We enjoyed. We enjoyed. It's
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun, and that's what life's all about,
Yeah.
having fun.
And
You got a couple of things to promote,
I did.
okay?
I did.
So
So-
before we lose any more time,
Yes. So the first, I talked about them both last night or last week, but I'm going to talk about them again. May 31st, my birthday. So if you want to hang out with me for my birthday,
is it your birthday?
it is my birthday. Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So come out.
Happy birthday if I forget.
Yeah, I'll remind you. So it's at Paxton Hollow, May 31st. Golf outing for the Wild Bill Guarnieri Foundation. If you golf, come on out. We need golfers. I think it's a shotgun start at noon or 1. I forget.
Way to promote.
Yeah. Well,
Noon or 1.
noon. I think
So
it's
if you
noon.
show up at 1, you're late.
Just show up. Just plan on showing up at noon.
There you go.
So, and then there's a dinner afterwards. So if you don't golf and you still want to come, there's a dinner afterwards. I think the dinner starts at 6 or 7.
So if you come at 7, you miss dinner.
No, because it goes until like 11 o'clock.
So it starts at noon and dinner's at 6.
There you go. So come
Where's
on out.
Debbie when you need her?
Yeah, I know. We should have her on the show. So there'll be raffles. There'll be auction items.
A best-selling author will be there.
Who?
Bill Bauer.
Oh, Bill's going to be there.
Bill Bauer.
I forgot Bill's going to be there. Yes.
Selling copies of
And
his
you
book.
have to read his book. It's awesome. So,
Nighthawk.
yes.
See? I do my homework, damn it. I do my homework.
So that's 1. 2, June 14th, Dom Herrera at the Columbus Club. Tickets are $75. If you want to do a meet and greet before, it's $100. Doors open at 7. Shows at 9. We might be having an opener. I'm not sure. I just talked to his agent Monday. And if he approves it, then we have an opener who's a local guy named Eddie Gallagher. Who's a really nice guy. I talked to him a couple times so far.
When you say an opener,
An opening act. So he's a comedian that's going to open up for him.
is he Dom approved?
We're waiting to get approval. I just sent the email out Monday, so we should be hearing back soon. But either way, Dom's coming.
Is he a Delco guy?
He is.
Is he?
He is.
Wow.
Yes, he is.
The
Yes, he
Delco
is.
jokes will be flying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's his main thing. So
Good.
he's funny. Check him out on YouTube. But yeah, Dom's coming. Dom is hysterical. You know Dom Herrera? Yeah.
Mr. Raunchy.
Yeah, Dom is hysterical. If you have any chance of getting offended, probably not for you. But you know, he's a good guy. So hit me up for tickets because I'm the one that's booking everybody for that. Inbox me.
You are the bookie.
I am the bookie. So that's my stuff. What do you have? Anything?
What do I have?
How'd the signing go Saturday?
Signing went very well.
Yeah.
Very, very well. And I didn't even get to share this news with Lauren.
Okay.
The agency for one of the guys called today to thank us. I've never, in my 25 plus years, never had an agent go out of his way to call and thank us
Really?
for an event. I was like, who are you again? So it went very well. The guys were phenomenal. I just found out today that Eric Pascal got invited to the NBA combines.
Okay.
So hoping they both get a shot. I mean they're
Nice.
they're Jay Wright's guys, and they come from a great program, great reputation. So it was another good Villanova signing. We're working on a couple of more guys, but
Cool.
it's tough pinpointing these guys with dates. But the big one coming up is JT Realmuto, Scott Kingery
Which
here,
I'm not going to be able to be here
right
for that
here.
one.
I know. I didn't do it on purpose. Trust
Damn
me.
it.
Trust me. We gave 3 dates, and I was hoping they didn't pick that. Okay, so that's how that works.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's
And like I told you.
May 16th.
Yeah, May 16th.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if it goes smooth and I get out of here on time, you're liable to see me.
So when is it? From when to when?
6:30 to 8.
6:30 to 8. Drawing doesn't start till 9.
Right. What did I just say?
So
What? But
you never know.
You know, if I can get out of here and make it happen in the words of our friend Renee.
Yeah.
Make it happen. Make it happen, baby.
We gotta go see him.
I'm done talking about it.
When are you free?
You're too busy.
When are you free?
You're too busy.
Saturday?
You're too busy.
You free Saturday?
No, I have the Phillies game.
See?
Wait.
I'm too busy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Front row seats next to the dugout.
Nice.
Saturday night.
Nice.
I'm not giving that up. I don't care.
Don't give that up.
They're free. They're not free. I'm sure I'll pick up dinner.
Right.
That's okay too.
So how about Sunday?
Sundays? What's Sunday? I think I have to let you know on that.
Okay.
But we have to go to what do you call it for dinner first?
Villa de Roma.
Villa de
Absolutely.
Roma.
Absolutely.
Villa de Roma for dinner, Rim Cafe for dessert.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
Anybody know Rim Cafe?
Oh, if you have never been to the Rim Cafe, you need it's not South Street.
It's
9th Street.
9th Street.
It's 9th Street. It's catty corner from Pat's and Gino's.
Up the street. Up the street.
Catty corner Gino's from Gino's up the street. This dude is nuts. Absolutely nuts.
I'm shocked that he's not on board tonight because
he's usually on.
He'd be all about us giving him a shout out.
We need to start tagging him in this.
Hey, how about these new cannolis? He's now doing fried cannolis.
Yeah, so he's the only person I know that actually he doesn't do cold cannolis. He bakes them.
Yeah.
And from what I hear, once you try them baked, you'll never have them another way.
Yeah.
So we got to do that. All right.
Let's do it.
All right. So maybe Sunday.
I gotta check with the boss.
All right.
I gotta check with the boss. There's a lot on the.
I'm sure.
You know, there's
I'm
a lot
sure.
on.
But we got to get down there.
There's a lot on the schedule. We got to. First and foremost, we got to get our Phillies cranked up.
Yes.
We got to get a nice winning streak going.
Yep.
We got to get the positivity flowing. You know, we got to get it going.
Yeah.
You can't take your eyes off.
I can't because they're. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm a baseball guy. So, if they're on, I watch them.
Nola doing
yeah.
okay?
So last night was Quizzo.
Yeah, how'd we do?
We won.
Do you want to share last week's Quizzo experience?
Which one?
At the place that we go to afterwards.
Oh, so we go to PJ's after we leave here. And John came with us.
Yes.
Right? And we're sitting there. And
we met up with Sue.
So Sue was there also. We actually came in third.
But we had the most
we had the most questions answered right. We were just slower answering them.
How's that work?
Well, we're idiots.
Well, wait, somebody said we weren't, though.
Well, that was Sandy. She's just being nice.
You need to take a poll.
So, TJ, you need to go on to Carl's website and get tickets. Or better yet, tell your parents to do it.
So, we lost, but we really won.
Right.
Because
we just didn't get a gift card.
We didn't get a gift card, but we had a good time.
We did. We had a great time.
We had a good time, right?
Yeah.
We made them fight for it because
yes.
they knew we were coming after them, right?
And we got to hang out with John all night.
And we got to hang out with John.
That was cool, too.
Yep. Job, Philly fan, you're the best.
Yes.
You're the best.
He is. And he explained to Sue what job meant.
Right.
Yeah.
J-O-B. J-O-B.
Right.
J-O-B. He's got everybody's back.
He does.
The man's amazing.
He is. But I do have a suggestion. Maybe put that in capitals.
J-O-B?
Yeah. So,
anyway. Does he not look like Matt Stairs?
Oh, my God, he does. Did you see the picture? I think it was Brian that posted the picture of those two together.
The second Matt Stairs reference of the night. If he's ever in town and we can get him, he's great.
Well, he was in town last week. Or 2 weeks ago.
Where was he?
He was in Philly.
He was?
Yeah, he was.
Huh?
I saw him post a couple things where he was in Philly.
Missed it.
So next time he's here.
He was a guest bartender at one of our events.
I was there.
That's
right.
I
met him.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He stood up when I got him. But yeah, you don't need to stand up for me.
He was great.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
He's great. It's a shame.
Hey, whoa. You didn't see that.
No,
Belinda's comment to her lovely son. Bite me.
she's full of herself.
She's feisty.
She's full.
I wouldn't say full of herself.
No, she challenged me a couple times. I can only imagine being related.
He was in Ocean City. I thought he was in Philly. Okay.
So another week in the books.
Yeah, another week in the books. She's a mean old woman. I think on that note,
What'd she say now?
It was TJ.
Hey, look, family issues. You got to take them to a private site.
Okay.
Take them to a private site. So
it's 7:30. I'm hungry.
Next week, Tuesday,
May
7th.
Look for
Town.
They had pop-up tornadoes the other day. We're gonna do pop-up live spots.
Baseball Town. If you need tickets, they're free. Come see me, please. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yep. We'll catch you next week.